Hey guys, Steve Welch here, standing in front of this beautiful Prius here. This is a plug-in hybrid, right? So not all Priuses are plug-in hybrids, but this one is. Easy way to tell is that you have an extra fuel door right here to be able to plug in the vehicle, right? So now here's the question, right? Well, say you're in a spot like maybe California, right? Where the energy actually costs cheaper if it's, 2 a.m. if it's later in the evening, right? And a lot of places are going to that, right? But you get home at 5 o'clock, you get home at 6 o'clock, whatever it is, and you plug in your car, you're still in that peak time for having the top charge rates, right? Well, this vehicle actually offers you the ability to plug it in, but schedule a time that it's going to actually start charging. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All right. So this is what you're going to see when you get in your vehicle. So hopefully you've already set up your personal information so that it'll introduce itself to you here. But this one's new, so there's no customer information in here yet. But once you look over here, you're going to see this little car button right here. I'm going to hit this little car. So now what you're going to see is you're going to see all of this in here. What you do is go to charging schedule, and then you're going to hit add. And what you want to do is start a set time, start and stop set times. You can go in here and you can actually do different things. You can go, all right, so start time 12 a.m. And then you could come through and you could say, all right, and I want it to stop at a different time. And then you can go, I want to repeat what days I want to repeat it on, right? So if you've got the thing plugged in, you can plug it in at 6 o'clock. It's not going to start taking the charge if you've set this until you get to midnight, like I've got it here. So you could say battery will charge during the set time period, right? So you could do a repeat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you could see you can do start, stop times. So your stop time is going to be, let's say 6 a.m. that's when it's going to go. And then you can come back here and you can have everything repeat, none, repeat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. You can do all those, hit OK, and then hit save. And what you're going to see is now you're having all of these set in here, right? But you could always plug it in and go, I want to charge now. So once you plug it in, now it's going to give you the ability right now, which is Friday right now, to go ahead and charge now as soon as you plug it in. Turn it back off, it'll go back to whatever your schedule is. You don't like this one, you don't need to go, whatever, you can turn around, you can turn this off for now while leaving it in here, or you can have it, on, whatever, you can modify it, do a different one, or you can hit edit right here, say I'm going to edit this one, and come back here and go, well, I want my stop time to be at 7 a.m. now, I've just edited, or I want my repeat days to be, all these days, right? And I'm going to do every day, and however I want to do it, I'm going to hit save here, right? Or just come in here and hit delete. You sure you want to permanently delete it? Boom, it's deleted. You can add several different events. So however you want to do it, you can actually set that charging to where the car will charge on a schedule. So there's two reasons to do that, obviously. Number one is if you're paying more for electricity on peak hours, better to do it that way. The other reason is a lot of people that get Priuses, obviously there's a reason you got a Prius, that maybe you're looking to be a little bit more environmentally conscious. It's better to have it charged in the evening time when there's a lower demand, meaning, in the overnight hours when there's a lower demand for the electricity. It's better to have it charged that way because you're using that electricity that's in the grid at a time that's a non-peak hour. So whatever reason you're doing it, that's how you set it up. It's on the Prius plug-in. I'm sure it'll be on the RAV4 plug-in as well. But hey, you guys tell me what you guys think. Steve Welch here. You guys have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.